Okay, let's rewind back 687 days ago. I started a running streak. You see, a long time ago, my goal was to make daily movement a consistent habit, but it never really stuck. All that changed when I did two things, just two things. One, I put on my running shoes and got out the door. And two, I committed to running 1 mile each and every day. No excuses. You see, I wanted to get outside. I wanted to exercise regularly, but I hadn't expected to unlock something that is like a crucial understanding I learned along the way. With thousands of steps and miles under my belt, the confidence, sense of purpose, and accomplishment I felt were extraordinary. Best of all, my method that I learned was easily replicable and it applies to so much more than just running. I knew I had something valuable in my pocket and that by sharing it, I could help out others. I could help them with a running habit and change their lifestyles as a whole because it transcends running. I could help them knock out their maybe someday goals off that list. I could help them achieve things that they only dreamed of. And you see, if you've been trying to make a change in your life, you just feel like you can't hack it. I have great news for you. You can. It's simpler than you think. And I'm about to tell you exactly how to do it. So buckle up. So you might be asking, what's stopping you? Well, let's go into that. Let's talk about the S word for a second. And that S word, it's not what you think. It's the word shame. Unless you've been living under a rock, I'm willing to bet that you've heard the popular narrative, the popular saying that you would change if you really wanted to. Of course, that implies that if you try to change and run into challenges, you must not want it bad enough. Yikes, that's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? Not only is that not helpful, but it's also not true. So you might be wondering what's really going on. So here's what's really going on. You want to change. It sounds awesome. Maybe you want it more than anything in the world. And it feels like there's something getting in your way, but you still want it really, really bad. You've tried and tried, and it's just not happening. And now you're beyond frustrated. Here's the news. It's not a matter of willpower. It's not a lack of determination. It's you have plenty of discipline. The problem is real impactful change feels impossibly complicated most of the time. We have all these different dreams out there, things we want to accomplish. Like, I want to stop drinking. I want to cut sugar out of my diet. I want to run every day. I want to run consistently. I want to walk every day. I want a better relationship with my kids. I want to write a book. I want a promotion at work. I want to find a job I love. I want to tour the world speaking about things that matter to me. All these things certainly feel complicated when you attempt to tackle them all at once. Attempting to do all of them overnight, or even establishing a new habit in a matter of weeks, it could be overwhelming and difficult. It could perhaps feel nearly impossible. But here's the deal. It's not all in your head. It's true. I'm here to tell you that real lasting change doesn't have to feel intimidating or daunting. And it's certainly not near impossible. It can be simple. It is really simple. So let's jump into this. Change is not as complicated as you think it is. And I'm about to share the secret with you. Here's the secret. The most important thing I learned from my running streak is that big change has a definitive value. And that value is 14.4. Why 14.4? Great question. It's because that's 1% of your day. Put another way, 14 minutes and 24 seconds. Because that's all you need to change the thing that's been weighing on your mind, sitting on your heart for ages. If you can spare 14.4 minutes per day, which I know you can, the change you're longing for is already within your grasp. Even better, these 14.4 minutes don't have to be consecutive. If your goal is to establish a new meditation habit, for example, and it's easiest for you to complete it in 2 intervals, please do it. Break it up however you need to. Now that you know my secret, and yes, you can apply it to your personal life, your health, your work, there's one more thing I really, really want you to know. You ready for it? you're going to miss a day. It's inevitable. And here's what I want you to do about it. Absolutely nothing. Don't do anything. Don't take it too much to heart. Don't let it discourage you. Don't let it get in your way and make you rethink everything. When you wake up the next day, simply put in your 14.4 minutes as if nothing at all ever happened. Complete your 14.4 minutes almost every single day. And the rare occasion when you miss a day won't even matter. Not even a little bit, I promise. So let's jump into real change and real results. And let's uncover a few things. Believe me, I get it. There are a lot of self-help books out there making lots of tall claims. I've got plenty of them. It can be tempting to give up before you even start. We're overloaded. To do nothing or just ask a lot of questions like, will this ever work? What makes this different? Why should I listen to this guy? Here's what I'm going to say. Because 14.4 is not an empty promise. It's a strategy. It's a method. It's a roadmap to get you exactly where you want to go. All you have to do is set aside less than 15 minutes, at 1% of your day, 14 minutes and 24 seconds of your day, and keep doing it. More than anything, I believe in Project 14.4 because I've actually lived the results. Applying 14.4 profoundly has changed my own life. And I'm fortunate to know many, many readers, clients, friends who have also experienced this far-reaching impact from this strategy, from this method. One of my favorite success stories is from a guy I know named Joel. Joel's an executive who introduced the concept to his teammates, a little bit informally, introduced this concept, and he challenged them to apply 14.4 by making a certain number of business calls per day. So taking that 1% of the day and using it for outreach, for business calls. The result? He gave them an achievable and measurable goal, something they could all rally around and each do individually and talk to each other about from a collective perspective. The confidence in the office soared and the performance soared too. Many of the folks who started meeting their daily 14.4 goal at work are now leaders in the company. I've received such heartwarming reviews and feedback from the people all over, all walks of life. And I'm absolutely pleased and humbled by this. It was never expected. This method wasn't expected to come out of a running streak. I've heard from people who walk regularly, read every day. They got back into scrapbooking. They meal prep like a boss. They've mastered a new language. And even some who have, healed and now continue to strengthen their personal relationships by taking that little segment of time each day and devoting it to someone else. You're extraordinary. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's not me. I'm here to do whatever I can to make change feel like the next logical step, to get you excited about taking action, to celebrate with you when you start to feel the tangible, powerful momentum after 1 day, 2 days, 30 days, 50 days of putting in that 14.4 practice. You've always been capable of meeting your goals. You always have. All you need is a plan, a strategy, a method to get you there. And 14.4 is it. Now, I just want to say, it's your time. It's time. Change is simple, and you can absolutely do it. It's all about your approach, and your key to success is the consistency you get when you apply 14.4. So show up, commit, 14.4 minutes a day. Trust me, I know. I've lived it. 677 consecutive days, your life will be unrecognizable. Curious to learn more about Project 14.4? If you have questions, like, what if I don't know what my personal 14.4 is? How can I use 14.4 at work? Are you working on a project or a program? What are some of the hidden benefits of utilizing Project 14.4? Well, I have answers for you. You can find those answers and so much more in my workbook, Project 14.4, How 14 Minutes and 24 Seconds Will Change Your Life. It's available on my website. It's available on Amazon as well. Last thing, I'm a dreamer, folks. This is not a video to get you to buy my book. I want you to dream and to succeed in your dreams. All you ever do is take in this video and it helps you, I'm absolutely happy. Your dreams are waiting and you're so worth it. Say yes to them. Say yes to 1% of your day. You got this, my friends. Let's go.